Now, one of the best pieces of advice you will receive about forming new habits is that you should only form one at a time. How many times have I said that? See, when you attempt to change too much at once, it almost always leads to failure. This can overwhelm you, frustrate you, and give you too much to change. When this happens, you feel like you cannot accomplish what you set out to, and you won't try again in the future. Now, stick with me to learn more about the importance of forming just one habit at a time. Keep in mind, you can't do everything at the same time, just like you can't develop a bunch of new habits at once. This is almost impossible for anyone, since you need a good amount of focus and concentration. If you have 10 different daily habits you want to change, choose one first, then move on to the next. It is simply too much to try to change your entire life in one day and expect your mind to wrap around that and suddenly become a completely different person. Just like when you create goals, you need to be realistic with your new habits and take your time. You know, there's a lot said about New Year's resolutions and how you should just pick those that you can really resolve to change, right? See, trying to do too much at once is just like setting yourself up to fail. If you really want to create lasting, lifelong habits, you need to choose them one at a time and only focus on one new habit at once. As an example, imagine you are starting a business. When you start a new business, you take it one step at a time. You think about the type of business before choosing a name. Then you decide on financing before you hire your people. Got to pay them, right? You are not going to create the entire business from beginning to end in one day and be making money by tomorrow. I wish it were that way, but it's not. Be patient and give yourself time. This is how you will succeed when creating new habits. Remember that creating new habits is similar to goals. You want complete focus and concentration on your new habits. Otherwise, it is going to be hard to stick to them. By choosing one habit at a time, you increase your chances of success. You'll gain momentum and can track your progress before you even think about other habits you want to add to your life. How many times have I said that? Do you think it's important? Absolutely. One at a time.